Good morning, everyone. Today we are here at Sam's Club. We're going to go in and check out some of the prices, some of the things you guys have asked about. We're going to also see if Sam's Club is worth getting a membership here at the end of 2024 into early 2025 as we are approaching the new year very quickly. We are a week away from Christmas, guys. 1 week. Today is December 17th, Wednesday, 2024. I got my mutilated Buc-ee's mug with me. Got some good coffee. Got the Pike's Place. That's another thing. I know they got some coffee deals going on here at Sam's, so we're going to check that out. Mostly groceries. Going to look at groceries, see if we can find some good deals. Look around. It's not going to be a play-by-play. We're just going to kind of wing it. Let's get in there and check it out. As soon as we come into Sam's Club here, I notice a new item. This is 17 premium foods right here. This is $49.97. It's a last minute Christmas idea here. There are a lot of people either renewing or getting Sam's Club memberships. Not sure if there's a deal going on. First of all, these cookie jars, $19.96. These look fun. That's Santa there. All taped together. But yeah, just it does make for a nice Christmas gift for somebody if you can make it worth it. You know, me and Jessica, we definitely make our memberships worth it. As most of you know, have been on the channel for a while, know that we definitely get our money's worth. But to get your money's worth anywhere, it all starts with knowing products that you are going to use. Like these. PowerFlex garbage bags, $16.98 for a 200 count. I actually compare these to the ForceFlex, which you can also get 160 count here for $20.98. But why? These are just as good or better in my opinion. We love these. This lasts us well over a year, even more than a year. 200 garbage bags, $16.98. I mean, this kind of deal, you know, if you buy garbage bags like on a 30 to 40 bag basis and that lasts you through the year, well, you're going to spend $40 to $50. This right off the bat saves you $33 to $43 a year. And when I say things that save per year, I say on a basis that me and Jessica use them. Obviously, we are just two people. If you have kids, you may use a little more than that. However, making that deal even more better for you. Just saw this savings right here. Laundry detergent packs, the different Tide, 156 count on a bit of a deal here. $23.88, down from $29.88. I was thinking of starting the video back here as these are two items that I believe most people at Sam's Club shop for the most. The paper towels, which is a super deal these days. You get 15 rolls, over 2,200 sheets for $19.96. And then you get the toilet paper, which is $22.98 still, I believe. Yeah, $22.98. You get 45 large rolls. This lasts us forever. And what I like probably most about it is the quality. Not only are you getting a fantastic deal, but the quality is amazing. And it hasn't been changed like a lot of other toilet paper companies. And when I say changed, I mean none of it has shrinkflated. None of it has shrunk in size. They raised the price a little bit, and I like that. I'm one of those people that would rather spend an extra $1 and get the same amount than the trickery of taking a lot out of it and then maybe charging the same price, right? Because you want to that's the one thing I like about it is it's consistent. I know that I'm going to have to come back in a couple months for these things, but still, this stuff lasts forever. It's kind of a no-brainer for us. Before we go any further, I do want to point out the Folgers sale again. We did go over this a couple weeks ago. Me and Jessica were doing some Christmas shopping here. It's an interesting video. You want to check that out? We did that about a couple weeks ago. I'll try and leave it in the description box below or you can just click on it. But got to point this one out again. Got the classic roast, 43.5 ounces, $9.98. And with coffee prices that have been going through the roof, this is an extra way to save. If you like your coffee, you're going to always save a few dollars, even at regular price of what other stores are charging. Got the decaf here, $12.28 on sale, and they've got the Colombian here, $13.58 on sale. As we've seen all of these even go up at Sam's Club, but not to the extent of what we've been seeing in a lot of other stores. We did see where Dunkin' had just gone up here at Sam's Club. This was just under $22 a little over a month ago, and now it's up to $23.28. Well, the 30-ounce container, which we're finding less and less sales on at places like Kroger and Walmart and Meijer, you know, the 30-ounce container is usually about $20, give or take a dollar or two, depending on if it's on sale or not. $23.28, even with the price increase, you're getting 45 ounces. And yes, all of us hate to see things go up in price, but you're still saving here. We also saw where instant coffee by Folgers has gone up here at Sam's Club. This is the 16 ounce, and it did go up to $11.22. However, it is on sale right now for $9.22. Why we always talk about buying up the sales when you see them, to hopefully get you by until the next round of sales. Does look like the house blend, at least of the whole bean Starbucks, has gone up here. The regular price was $18.98. It is now up to $21.93. The funny thing is that this is what the regular price was on this months and months and months ago. They had a huge sale on it last month, but now $18.98 on sale, and I would take advantage of this because coffee keeps going up. This is the whole bean. I know a lot of people ask about that one. They do have a lot of different kinds of the 40-ounce Members Mark here. Most of these are going to be $15.98. French roast here, whole bean, and the Colombian Supremo whole bean. Both of these are $15.98. These things alone, though, save us a fortune over the year because, you know, this Coffee Mate right here, this Nestle Original Coffee Mate, $7.98 here. Well, one almost half this size is between $7 and $8 in most stores. So you're pretty much getting a whole other one of those for 50 cents to $1 more, depending on where you shop and what sales we find. This is a great deal all the time, even at regular price. Now, one thing that is really nice, and there's always a lot of people shopping for the clothes in here, is Sam's Club clothes that they have. There's usually pretty good prices, really good prices. The only problem that I have is that they rarely, as I say that, I see a 2X here, but if you are a bigger size person like myself, you know, and a lot of things you need a 2X for, it is kind of hard sometimes to find 2Xs at Sam's Club. I don't know if they just always get bought up, but even extra large can be hard to find too. So something to think about. But yeah, actually, it's the first 2X I've seen at Sam's Club in a while. Looks like that one's a 2X too. So I don't know. Maybe they're listening. Oh, I did just find this sale on McCafe. I guess I missed the last time we were here. $31.98. That's an $8 savings. 94 count. Their premium roast. $31.98 on sale. Wow. Now, I know some issues that a lot of people have with big box stores like Sam's Club and Costco. You know, you do have to buy a little in bulk. Depending on how much you eat this stuff, though, like if you eat Jif peanut butter like all year long, if you like having your peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, taking them to work, you know, kind of like I do, you know, taking them on the go, well, this is well worth it then, because this is a 2-pack, 48-ounce containers, $10.98. Okay, now a 40-ounce container is going to be anywhere from $6.98, right around $7, where I've seen it at Walmart, but a lot of places are going to be about $7.49 for one 40-ounce container. So for us, this one's kind of a no-brainer. It's things like this, though, that I wish they would have like different varieties. That's one thing about Sam's, is they only, you know, usually they'll only carry like 1 or 2 different varieties like this. They got the crunchy peanut butter and the chocolate chip mix of these Cliff Bars, which these can get kind of pricey. But the only one I like, and I feel is actually the most popular, is the blueberry one. We've actually had a lot of comments on that one in the channel in the past. That's why I can say feel comfortable saying that. But blueberry is my favorite. I feel like they should carry that one, at least 10 of them. But $19.98, that makes it $1 per bar. $1 per bar, which is a great deal. But yeah, you either gotta like chocolate chip or the peanut butter. Peanut butter's okay. It's a little overkill for me. They have started bringing back in the old-fashioned oats, but I don't see the Members Mark ones anymore. They were getting the Members Mark ones in. They don't have those anymore. I don't know what happened, but they were a little cheaper, arguably just as good. But here is 2 5-pound bags of old-fashioned oats or quick oats, $9.98. So you're getting 10 pounds of oats for $9.98. To give you an idea, even at store price, at the cheapest is Great Value or Aldi brand for right around $4. One is $3.95, one is like almost $4. But that's for 42 ounces. You are getting 10 pounds for $9.98. Here they still have their minute rice, 72 ounces on sale, just $1 savings. But even regular price at $6.78 is way less than what you're going to pay in a regular store. $5.78 on sale. And some of these things too. I know we have a lot of viewers that shop at Sam's that love the Royal Basmati rice here. It's actually come down a little more because this was $19.78. It was $20.98 there for a while, but it came down to $19.78, now $19.68. 20 pounds. They do limit you to 2 of them. So they want to make sure everybody's able to get some, I guess. But yeah, you're not going to find a better deal than that. Over the years, we've gotten a lot of comments on Ben's Original Ready Rice, and the number one that we always get comments on is the Jasmine. This is also one that's kind of hard to find in some stores. Not as of late. We've been finding all different kinds. We've seen the prices drop a little bit at places like Kroger and Meijer, but still not for $1.67 a pack. The cheapest I've seen these has been $1.99, and that was at Ollie's Bargain Outlet. $9.98 here for a 6-pack makes them $1.67 a piece. $1.67 a piece. So if you're a fan of the Jasmine rice here, which this was the number one commented on the channel when we were talking about it a year or two ago, 6-pack for $9.98. This has actually come down a little bit in price too. This has gone up to $10.98, now $9.98. So good deal. Now, as to where you are limited on this one too with Seeds of Change, this is another product that we've gotten a lot of comments on, the Kiwa and Brown Rice Seeds of Change. This is 6 pouches for $11.98. The only other place that I've seen this, the price, the cheapest I saw it was Meijer, and they were $2.99 a piece. $2.99 a piece. These can get pretty expensive, well over $3 at some stores. $2 each when you get them here at Sam's Club. So trying to find some of the items that I feel are very worth it that we get the most comments on the channel. I'm not going to go over all of these prices, but pretty much everything I've ever looked at with Sam's Club and cereal, not only are you getting so much more, but these prices are amazing compared to what some of this is now. Like, we'll just take Cheerios here, okay? 2 1-pound, 4.35 ounces. So 20.35 ounces, 2 of them. So you're getting double that. You're getting 2 pounds. For $6.88, we would find like one of these boxes. I don't even think it's that much. For like the giant size for like $7. Anywhere else, $6.88 for 2 1-pound, 4.35 ounces. Yeah, if you eat a lot of Cheerios, well, this is well worth $6.88 for Cheerios that are going to last you probably a pretty good while unless you eat them every morning. And I don't know why I even say that, because if you do eat them every morning, well, then it's even more of a deal for you. I got the Crunch Berries here right next to it. I wanted to do like maybe a kiddie fun. Maybe your kids like, hey, Crunch Berries. I used to like them when I was younger. So you get 2 bags here. It's 40 ounces, 2 20-ounce bags for $5.48. One of these for a regular size box, just a regular size box. I don't even know what the ounces are, but pretty small. Probably half of one of these boxes is like between $4 and $5 pretty much everywhere you go. This is $5.48 for 40 total ounces. Depending on where you are in the country, or even outside the country, if you have Sam's Club, it could vary on the waters they carry. Here they carry Ice Mountain, and it's $6.48 for a 40-pack. $5.99 regular price at Kroger for a 24-pack. So, yeah. Sometimes you can find a sale on it at Kroger, but this is the better deal all around. 35 waters at Sam's Club, Walmart, the last time I checked, was $6.98. So still a way better deal on this here for a 40 count, $6.48. And I am picking up another case of water because that is such a great deal, $6.48. You can't beat that. And picking up a couple things of Coffee Mate for me and my mom, as it is both of our favorites. I did point out this sale the last time I was here, but I know we have a couple longtime viewers on the channel that like this. This is the Waterloo Sparkling Water, $9.48. As a matter of fact, that might be the regular price now, but you are limited to 8 cherry limeade, 8 pomegranate acai, and 8 cans of grape. So it's 24 cans for $9.48. That's still a pretty good deal. I just walked past this here. I remember one of our longtime viewers said this was your favorite here, the honey almond granola here at Members Mark. I think we were at Aldi when you were talking about this one. Yeah, it is $6.48 for 32 ounces. That's a pretty good deal. Pound per pound ratio, that may be actually better price than Aldi. So even though pop is usually better than regular prices at some places, we never really see a deal here on pop at Sam's Club. So $16.98 for a 35 pack of Sprite right here. Well, you know, sometimes, especially this time of year, we'll find deals at Kroger like the, you know, four 12 packs for 20, which would be a better deal than this, because you would get 48 pops for that price, or, you know, different deals. You kind of work that out. It's not as, you know, for a regular price, okay, but not the best price on this. Me and Jessica have absolutely fallen in love with these Le Sueur very young sweet peas here. You get 8 cans for $11.98. The cheapest I've seen these anywhere else has been Walmart for $1.98 a can. This makes it $1.50 a can. Me and Jessica have a thing that we do called stocking up for chili and spaghetti products. Chili and spaghetti products. We love the tomato sauce here by Members Mark. It is fantastic. It's on sale for $9.48. Only 50 cents off, as the regular price is $9.98. But this sale makes them 79 cents a can. 79 cents a can. That's cheaper than Kroger, the Kroger brand. And arguably better quality. I do like the Kroger brand tomato sauce, though. Let me say that, too. But we've got the diced tomatoes here, though. These are $9.48 on sale as well, making them 79 cents a can. Then they got the tomato paste here. This is on sale for $7.98. We've used all of these within our different products, and they are fantastic. The one thing I will say is that, and these come out to about 66 and a half, like 66, 67 cents a can, or 66.5 cents a can, as they say. And, you know, it's just nice. It may not be the cheapest, but again, the quality is fantastic, and I just like having them. I like buying this and knowing that we're set. And if you've been on the channel for a while, this really needs no explanation, but yes, this is where we stock up on our Del Monte products, the corn and the green beans. Both of these, 8 cans, $7.78. Now, they no longer sell the peas. I haven't seen Del Monte peas at Sam's Club or Costco in a long time, maybe almost a year, but Sam's Club is selling the Le Sueur peas, which we've switched over to. That was a happy accident. Yes, it costs a little bit more, but those Le Sueur peas are amazing. We have a longtime viewer on our channel that loves Velveeta cheese. Now, sometimes we can find a better deal on this, but it is a 2-pack of the biggest one. 2-pack of the big ones here. 2 2-pound bricks. So 4 pounds total of Velveeta cheese for $12.48. That makes it about $6.24 a pack. Every now and then you'll find like a digital coupon for $5.99, but that's far and few between. Plus, just be nice to have there. That's, yeah, $12.48, not a bad deal. Sam's Club is also very smart in putting 2 very good quality products right next to each other. Here they have the Members Mark Atlantic Salmon. Okay, this is a 5-pack for $15.98. You might think, oh, that's kind of expensive. These are 7-ounce cans. 7-ounce cans, not the 4 to 5 ounce cans. This is the 7-ounce can, so you're getting a little bit more. Comes out to about $3.20 per can. The quality here is bar none, guys. I gotta say, I got the one from Costco one time. That was pretty good too, but I still like this one better. And they've got the Butterfield 4-pack here. This is a popular one on the channel here. A lot of people like this one. Product of the USA, Butterfield Farms roast beef and beef broth. Really good quality 4-pack, 12-ounce cans, $15.78. Makes it $3.95 a can. Now, Spam, for whatever reason, has been going up in price pretty much everywhere. We usually find it for about, cheapest I've seen it is $3.98 a can at Walmart. That's right, $3.98 a can at Walmart. That's ridiculous. It's usually over $4 pretty much everywhere else. Sam's Club has an 8-pack here, 12-ounce cans, $23.88. That makes it $2.99 a can. That's what the regular price was pretty much everywhere a little over a year ago. But times have changed. If you like your Spam, Sam's is the cheapest to get it. If you're like me and you like to take these little Vienna sausages like camping with you or something, this is about the cheapest you're going to find it anywhere. This is 18 of the 4.6 ounce cans. Okay, so you get 18 of them, $12.48. That makes them about 69.4 cents a can. Well, the cheapest other place that I have found these lately are the Vienna brand, the Armour brand, have been at, surprisingly, Dollar Tree. They're 89 cents at Dollar Tree, if it is still that same price. So not really, it's been a while since I've checked. I have been getting some of the Brookdale ones at Aldi, and those were 70 cents a can, so right about the same. I still prefer Armour over Brookdale though. Brookdale's pretty good, but these are better. Now, Sam's Club has been selling the Wendy's chili, and the reason why I point this out is because we've been getting a lot of comments on it lately. A lot of people like the Wendy's chili out of the can. This is $19.98. This is usually anywhere between $5 and $6 a can at other places. Sometimes you can find a deal or a sale, but far and few between. $3.33 a can at $19.98 for a 6-pack. Also, if you're a Cincinnati fan, you like Cincinnati chili like we do, these are the bigger 15-ounce Cincinnati chili cans, Skyline chili cans. This is $19.58. It comes out to $4.90 a can. Now, this pretty much everywhere is $6 or more for the 15-ounce can. So if you like your Skyline chili, this is the place to get it in the can. We get the frozen. We're going to check that out. Now, here is the frozen 3-packs. You get 3 packs of Skyline chili here, okay? This is basically, it's $13.18 for 3 of them. With 1 pack, that makes enough for me and Jess. Maybe a little bit more, okay? I like to have a second helping every now and then. But this is $13.18. This is well over 3 meals for the both of us. So $13.18 makes 3 different dinners. Yes, you have to add in the pasta and the cheese and all that stuff. But they do sell a chili spaghetti one. But I recommend making your own spaghetti and then just using the chili and pouring the chili over top of that. Here is the chili spaghetti. This comes with the spaghetti in the pack and the chili already on top of it. You still have to add your own cheese, and that is $13.18 as well. So in my opinion, the other way really goes the distance. I wanted to check out the Rayo sauce. We're trying to make our way to the pasta now. These are the 22 ounce, I believe. Yes, 22 ounce Rayos here, okay? So it's not like the biggest one that you're going to get at some stores where they're 24 ounces. Those 24 ounces are anywhere from $7.99 to $8.99 regular price unless you find them on sale. This is a 2-pack for $9.42. Okay, so here is the pasta that we get. This is really good quality spaghetti. They are individually wrapped. And this is our favorite. This has become our favorite over the years, and it's less than $1 a pack. $5.48. If I had to compare this, I would say it's up there. It's up there with really good quality, and it goes very well with those Skyline chili packs. So I don't know what happened to the Heinz version of this. Okay, they got the Heinz 3-packs, which we're going to check out here in a second. They got Members Mark ketchup here. Never tried Members Mark ketchup. It's 114 ounces for $4.98. $4.98. I'm pretty sure that's what the Heinz one was as well, unless that went up. I don't know, but I got a new Members Mark one in here. Another one that is a serious no-brainer if you like Heinz ketchup here. This is a 3-pack. You get 3 44-ounce containers for $10.98. Regular price for a 38-ounce container at Kroger. Regular price $5.29. For 32 ounces, you're getting 3 44-ounce containers for $10.98. Here are those artichoke hearts that we always get comments on that nobody can seem to find them at Sam's Club. I like to always check, make sure they're coming in. Yes, they are. They are $7.34 now, so they have gone up a little bit. But they are coming in. I noticed they got something new going on here with the advertising. I always look for the, when you see different kind of advertising, usually there's a price increase or something. But just wanted to point this one out. It's a fan. We just got a comment not that long ago where one of our viewers hadn't been able to find any. It's a hot item. They sell these like crazy. More items that places have been selling like crazy have been these Kinder sauces. These Kinder sauces can't stay on the shelves at some other stores. Sam's Club does sell bigger containers of them, but even the smaller containers can get pretty expensive. I like seeing the little smaller ones at Walmart for $1. That way, if you've never tried it before, you know, you only spend $1. Well, in case you don't like it. Different dipping sauces here. Creamy honey mustard. We've had nothing but great comments on the Kinder's products. This one right here is $6.98 for the honey mustard. This buttery buffalo sauce is $6.58. These are all regular prices. Teriyaki sauce here for $5.58. Couple oil deals here. They got the 2-pack, 3 quarts each of the 100% canola oil here, $10.98. Not a huge savings. It is $11.48 regular price, but here they've got, this is only $1.60 savings, but they got the Mazola corn oil, cholesterol free, $28.28. I saw a can of Pam the other day, about half of this size, a little over $4. And this 2-pack right here, this is 2 12-ounce cans, $6.48 on sale. Even the regular price is a pretty good deal. But you've been doing a lot of cooking, a lot of baking, stuff like that. Something else that's going to save you a few pennies. Another hot seller that I just noticed Sam's Club is getting back in here. These are the big bottles of the Oliveri avocado oil, another heavily commented product on our channel that a lot of people like. And that's why. 1 liter, $10.74. Pretty much the same price as Walmart, but the 10-pound bags is $8.64 of Domino's sugar here. More importantly, they're getting it back in. I know a lot of people have been saying those have been missing in action at your Sam's Clubs. They got the 25-pound bag, though, here. Still $20.98. Hopefully these prices stay down. Some people have been saying sugar's been going up in some stores across the country. I was cutting through the produce here. It does look like they got 5-pound bags of Halo mandarins on sale, $5.86. $5.86. Not bad. These are normally between $7 and $8 in some other places, so pretty good deal here. $6.86 regular price. It's kind of weird. Produce is an area at Sam's where it's all kind of hit or miss. The one thing I will say is that the quality is always here. There are a lot of organic options too, which is why a lot of these prices are maybe a little more. But I can say as far as produce goes, it's pretty much the same prices as everywhere else, maybe even a little more in some areas, especially where it's organic. That being said, I've never had any problems with any produce here at Sam's. Did I just say that? I feel like I just said that, but we're not going to go over all this today because really, I don't know if Sam's Club membership would be worth buying if you're just shopping produce. And I can't walk past this area without going over some of our favorite items here at Sam's Club. The 40-ounce baked beans and brisket, guys. This is amazing. It's not as cheap as it used to be, $8.78. I still buy it, though, because it's absolutely amazing. Here they got the Panera Bread, broccoli, and cheddar. Let me tell you about Members Mark. We've actually grown to like this one better. It's on a little bit of a sale, too. We picked up a couple of these last time we were here. $7.98 on sale, down from $8.98. This is 2 32-ounce containers. Do like we do. We'll eat one that day or a couple days later, and then we put one in the freezer, and then we take it out like a day or so when we want to have the next one. They also got the loaded potato soup, baked potato soup, which is also really good. $7.48 on sale. Also, do yourself a favor and try this Marifano product of Greece olive medley. Guys, got the Kalamata and green olives in there with the bay leaf. Don't eat the bay leaf. $7.47 for this, but it's another item I just absolutely love here. It's fantastic. As a matter of fact, if you want like a light dinner or just a fun snack, heat you up a little tiny bowl of these and a little side of the olives here. That is an excellent mix. So not the cheapest by any means, but we've gotten a lot of great comments on the Members Mark boneless spiral hams. They are $2.98 a pound. They're not the biggest, but yeah, I've never tried it. But yeah, we've gotten a lot of good comments on this one over the years. Looks like they got plenty of them. Checking out some of the meat products. Looks like their beef ribeye roast are in, but for this, we can find a better deal. $13.78 a pound. Some of these are marked down, but you do got to kind of look for those. They've got the prime selection here, $18.98 a pound. So quality's always here, but the prices on beef have gone up everywhere. No exception here at Sam's Club. It's gotten pretty expensive. Now, despite some of the prices here at Sam's Club, some is still really good too. Like with this, you do have to buy a little in bulk. But the beef tips here, which are normally $7.99 pretty much anywhere else, $5.68 a pound. Now, these have gone up steadily over the last year. I remember at the end of 2023, beginning of 2024, we saw this go from $4.98 a pound to $5.28 a pound. It's gone up ever since. But at $5.68 a pound, with the quality, is still a good deal in these times. They do have an instant savings here on chuck roast. Beef chuck roast, $5.98 a pound. We saw this had gone up steadily as well. But $5.98 a pound for a regular price right now is pretty good. At $6.38 a pound, again, I'll say it again, the quality is fantastic. You do have to buy a little extra in bulk. Me and Jessica will usually cut half of one, and then put the other in the freezer and save it for later. But $5.98 a pound, sometimes we can find a better deal. Now, I honestly don't know where you're going to find a better deal for better quality than this. Okay? This is the best apple pie I've ever had in my life. It is fantastic. It is huge. And it's $10.98. Yes, I know in the holidays it used to be $8.98. Everything's gone up. Everything's gone up. Wages and stuff like that have gone up. Look at this. I can barely lift. That is 4.25 pounds. 4.25 pounds. $10.98. That is, for what you're getting here, that's still a pretty amazing deal. Good to see they're getting a lot of their pies in too. Looks like the pecan pie is still $12.98. So that may, I don't know if that'll go on a better sale or not. Sometimes before Christmas it will. And then they have this mixed berry pie. Ooh, haven't seen this one in a long time. $12.98 for that. Look at these thin mint brownies. Oh boy, I gotta get out of here. $3.98 for those. $5.98, or I'm sorry, $8.98 regular price, on sale for $3.98. You can't afford not to buy it. Okay, so the big question is, Sam's Club worth it? Abso-freaking-lutely. You guys probably guessed that. I love Sam's Club. I understand that it's not for everybody. If you were buying a Sam's Club membership just for meat and produce, yeah, it's probably not worth it. But everything else, and obviously we didn't even scratch the surface. Different soaps and razors and different kinds of drinks. So many different things here at Sam's Club where you're going to save a lot in the future. You do have to buy a little in bulk for things to make it worth it. And I understand, you got to keep things within the means of your budget. But I got to say, for us, it is well worth it. We've saved a fortune since we started shopping at Sam's Club. When you really break it down over the year with coffee, toilet paper, paper towels, garbage bags, the usual, the regular things that you use on an everyday basis, we've saved an absolute fortune. Now, I don't know. We kind of get that. Some people like it, some people don't. Sometimes Sam's Club will have like a promotional deal. I didn't see anything in there, but they may be having one. There was a very long line, and I didn't see any signs or anything. But there's a lot of people in here either renewing their memberships. The line was longer when I checked out here than what it was when I first came in. It was like at the door. So maybe there's a deal going on, or people are doing it for Christmas presents or stuff like that. Not really too sure, but I love Sam's Club. You guys know I do. We will continue our membership, as it is one of my favorite places to shop. We've gotten a lot of Christmas items here. We've gotten a lot, I've done the math on a lot of this stuff before. I kind of mentally do it as I go along on how much I'm saving if I was to pay this price at like regular grocery stores or even Walmart, but I don't know. All in all, guys, this was a great trip to Sam's Club. It is absolutely worth it if you work it out. Look online, look at some of the deals, look at the things that you buy on an everyday basis, and see if it's worth it to you. Guys, thank you so much for joining me today. It was a good time. It's a good time. I really love Sam's Club. I did buy that apple pie, by the way. With all that being said, I am out. And always remember, the adventure is out there.